Internet connectivity test. Alright, it looks like it seems to be fairly back to stable-ish. Internet had a weird time there for a few moments, and I don't know why. It's still showing yellow latency in-game, which is what it dropped to when my OBS decided to bug out. Maybe it's better? I died because that same goddamn fire mage was like, hey look, Alliance, let's murder them. Because, you know, they like to read the quest text, so they stand still for a minute or two. However, they're not moving. So I'm wondering if they're bugging out, or if I'm bugging out, or what's bugging out. Oh, somebody got an achievement. Or what's that? Oh, they're doing a dungeon. Or maybe the game servers are crashing, because I can't resurrect here. And they're not moving. It's possible that, now that I've got my personal internet figured out, that the game servers are crashing. Would not be that shocking at 5 o'clock on the release day of the game. At all. There would be no shock to this. Honestly, I'm shocked it hasn't crashed before this. Okay, he had to get his stupid kill on me first, right? Hoping it doesn't put me back in the graveyard. I don't want to have to walk back again. I don't really know what to do other than to wait for it. I'm going to try a reload UI. But I don't think that's going to do it. Maybe though. We can hope. Probably just going to drop us exactly where we were with no change. Okay, we're back here. Are they moving? No. Okay, it's a server thing. Well, there's not much to do about that. My coming back to the stream may have to be shortly dashed by me not streaming. Because this is happening. Let's try logging out and logging back in. That doesn't work. Exit game? Okay, it is barely crashed. My random desktop isn't something weird. And relaunch the game. See if that fixes anything. Alright. My totally cluttered by stuff desktop. See how this goes. It is still technically connected. It hasn't disconnected from the BattleNet servers. I can still see my friends doing stuff. So, yeah. I was hoping it was just that specific location for a moment. Still dead. Oh, that's not a surprise. Well, my internet's still holding out, thankfully. Does it put me back at the graveyard? That is important. Yep. No, it put me above ground of that. Alright, whatever. We can do this. Should have known something was weird, because when I went to go do this, it kept the glide buff on me. So that must have been where I crashed. Just trying to glide around. Hey, whatever. Now it's alright. Green, latency. Hopefully, by the time I get back, those stupid mages will have stopped. Even in our spirit form, we can gently glide down. Even though falling damage isn't really a thing we need to worry about, we can still glide. Because why not? Alright, so after a few minutes of things being weird, things are less weird. If you're sitting here waiting for me to spawn, I am going to murder you. And by murder you, I mean be murdered by you.
Hello.
I want to read it. Screw it. Still aching to get into the headmistress's study, eh? Suppose I can let you in as long as you prove you've been studying. Proper rune formation is essential when it comes to spellcasting. If you can draw a rune, you can cast a spell. I'll provide outlines for you. You can simply use your feet to trace the runes. So I guess we go around the outside, and go around the outside. Perfect. Look at how runey we are. Somebody is whispering me? Yeah, they keep killing me too. I say out loud to a person who's clearly not watching. I don't know what they expect me to do about it. I am, by and large, not a PvP character. So, being like, hey, you should kill them, doesn't really get the job done for me. Frost rune. Lots of circles. Apparently runes are just different configurations of circles. They want to make us dizzy. That's their goal.
Ishnu Allah.
Exemplary work. Alright. I have suspicion you're avoiding your studies, but I can see you're anxious to see the headmistress. Very well. Headmistress Azure Moon can be found up ahead, though I doubt she will enjoy being interrupted. You can get a slight increase to neck piece, or a even slighter increase to arms.
May the stars
We'll go neck piece.
Goddess bless you.
You... what? You are aware the Tidestone Chamber is under quarantine and has been so since the very day of Prince Fardonis' betrayal, correct? And you're also aware that infringement upon said quarantine carries punishment as...
Stars guide you.
Really? You had to walk away?
Peace be with you.
As punishment as severe as death or even detention. Really? Detention is up there with death? I was not aware of that. You students... oh, okay. I guess that was a punishment of death, of going, oh, whoops. Cool, well, I can do this. Oh, and suddenly Banshee. I will interrupt her detention spell. That's not gonna happen here. No! We must dodge extra homework. It does too much damage. There we go. Redstone Vault Key. Well, thanks for that. She gave you her key? I mean, not really. We kinda stole it. But whatever. Let's wear that sucker. Suppose you can go in, then. Shattered pieces of the Tidestone of Golganoth are contained within the Academy's eastern wing. Even as curator, I cannot attest to their condition, as I have not been in to inspect them in many millennia. O young Viperland, please do not touch anything. Right. Hello, Coded Delta. Welcome to Viperland and the chat, as I meander my way through not Warlords of Draenor, Legion. Okay. Yeah, we shouldn't be here, but that's fine. For a place that's been sealed off for so long. Seems like, you know, really? You're both gonna go on a murder spree, right? Not gonna matter, you're going to kill me. Too much mage damage, yep. Cool, just 2 mages, chain going stuff. Freaking, the graveyard for this place is too far away. This is ridiculous. And dual mages constantly killing me gets a bit old. Well, there's not really much we can do about it. "2v1, we apparently just..." Ooh, there's a treasure chest there. I gotta remember that when I come back above ground. It's very good to know. That's more artifact power for us, which we desperately need. We got 205, our next one needs 350. Small ones tend to only give us like 10 to 20, so it's not a big boost, but you know, it helps. Open the Tidestone Vault door, we did that. I'm just looking for shards, I guess. Get a really good cat, hell yeah. What type of cat? Even has an anime cape and collar, oh nice. That's always an addition. Yeah, it's more shards. I wonder if there is treasure down here. Yes, there is, down that way. That looks like a big chest too, hell yeah. I'm not gonna mess with those mages, because they're probably... Oh, hey look, a rogue. Being a rogue. And he gets away. And we're sapped. Cool. Oh, this is wonderful. I love being just chain rogued. Damn it, almost had him too. Is it obvious that I am not great at PvP? Like, is it pretty obvious that I really don't PvP at all? Okay. This is fun. I could... Getting a phone call. I'm gonna let it go to messages, because I assume it's a spam call. Let me actually just silent it. There we go. Okay. This is, in theory, I could always transfer to a PvE realm, which honestly wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I've already got my banker set up here, and I don't want to have to transfer that. Got all my gold here. My friends play here when they play. We went the wrong direction. So, like, I don't know. It's something I might do, though. Like 25 bucks, but, you know. It might be worth it to just not be murdered all the time. Where the hell is the way into this place? So used to coming from the other way. The first hunt the cat went on was a Rajang hunt. That's usually a good sign. As long as you successfully did it, that tends to be a good sign. Oh, Devil Joe getting the last hit. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Like, if that happened for me, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, well, good going, Devil Joe. You're a kill stealer. Now you see the reason why I was gonna level a rogue on this server, just to dick with other people. But I'm also bad at rogue, so, you know. Either way, it would go badly for me. I guarantee they're still here. Any other class might just leave. A rogue would stick around for another kill. At least we got our health back up, so that's something. Oh, he ate the Raj. Oh, that sucks. Unless you did it intentionally while you were dancing, in which case, that's hilarious. Where did that treasure go again? Turn in. There was totally treasure around here. Down that way. Aha! It's just right there. Okay. Hidden in with other purple, you clever buggers. Well, it sucks if you needed the pieces. If you needed the materials, it would suck. That was my mentality. Oh, you carved, then you offered. Okay, got it. I should have actually read what that was, but oops.
Perfectly convenient.
Wow.
The brainless oaf led us right to the Tide Stone.
Cool, so you just get the Tide Stone. That's
Our
great.
queen beneath the tides can reassemble the pieces.
Screw you, Nagas. Screw you.
As for you, you will make an acceptable slave.
I imagine we're gonna break out of this. Did they really just bonk us? Alright. Cool, they captured us. I think we're gonna break out. Oh. We've got that stupid... Not stupid, but... It's the Looney Tunes effect of, like, we gotta chain just long enough that we can't get to them. But this guy came to rescue us. Yay. And freed us. Of course, I couldn't sit back and let them just cart you away. I will explain everything. Slight upgrade to boots. Was I think the better one? Yeah, because we got Warforged leather pants. Yeah, let's go boots. Oh,
Until we meet again,
we accepted the quest.
don't blindly trust in anyone.
Oh, we get to watch from his point of view what happened. That's
Guilt
interesting.
overcame me. I could not simply wait while you fought my battles. I resolved
Oh, look,
to
meteors.
follow you into the academy.
And blink, okay.
I'd only reached the academy entrance when I saw those two Naga with you in tow.
Make sure that prisoner doesn't awaken, Parjesh.
Yes, my mistress.
They literally just dragging me on a rope.
Followed as closely as I dared.
That's kind of great. I like that. Aw, yeah, Derpy Devil Joe sounds like it would be a little less intimidating and a little more cute. Oh no, I guess I'll have to call down meteors on all of you guys.
Chance. I would attack the Naga leaders and save you from captivity.
Begone, spirit! The Tide Stone belongs to us now!
You deal with our destinies.
Ah, he's gonna run away no matter what. Oh, don't blizzard me. And don't send Murlocs after me either. Alright, so this is fairly evenly matched, though we're definitely going to win it. I mean, oh, let's not stand in the middle of that. Let's just keep calling meteors. Alright, this is...
You and your kind elf, the queen
Just gonna run away? Okay. Bye. I guess we'll follow you.
Athissa and the Tidestone had evaded them. Rather than pursuing her, I set off to rescue you, my champion.
Aw, how nice of him. He's gonna help us. I don't think I've ever fought a Crimson Curb Echo. I don't think I made it that far in any... Oh, he's big. I don't think we're gonna successfully fight him off. No, that's a bad idea. We're gonna keep running. We're gonna be a coward. Definite coward. That's me.
I had finally found their slave pen.
Oh. It's a vision
Entrance
of the
to
queen,
cave,
okay.
However, I ran into an old acquaintance.
Ferrandes, my most loyal subject. It's been too long.
That voice.
I'm sorry. You must not recognize me.
Oh, hey,
Is
her
this
back is her night elf.
better?
Queen Ashara. You lead the Naga?
Yeah, she kinda does.
Poor deluded
It's,
Ferrandes.
Not
Don't you
quite
remember?
Medusa.
I quashed your rebellion 10,000 years ago.
She was legitimately the most powerful magic user as a night elf. And she...
And look at you
or if she
now,
got
a
killed,
specter of your
or just
former
got
self,
turned into a Naga, and that just made her more
cursed
powerful.
undeath.
So she is legitimately powerful. But she's a Naga
I'll give you an
now.
opportunity to kneel before me, Princeling. Maybe something can be done about that little curse.
To release my people's curse. To redeem myself and secure my legacy. The people of Azuna were and always will be too proud to kneel before your demonic allies, witch.
Yeah.
Will never
Yeah, that's not gonna do much.
kneel
You're really just tickling her at this rate.
before you!
Like, barely denting anything. Yeah, the Naga thing is pretty much just half snake. They're Medusas. For all intents and purposes, that's a Naga. It's a snake person thing. These guys. It's that particular race. Snake people. Female ones can look very Medusa-like. Oh, hey, look, it's me. You have to talk to this guy? Oh, he likes us burning these guys. We can do that. He's a little broken. The quest objective was literally save yourself. There you go, so we'll take the boots.
I believe you know the rest of the story.
Yeah, because you found us, we're right here. Let's wear those boots. Those are an upgrade. Well, they're actually not a bad upgrade either. A crude statue. Item level 717.
I failed my people.
Those Naga have the Tidestone shards, Viperland. They will soon be dragging them into their watery holes, away from our reach. It would be wise to take out their leaders before that happens. We can get a sweet artifact thing. Could increase our chance to parry. Or a sweet artifact thing that can increase our damage by sheer. Which is not bad, that's our main spammable thing. Yeah, the male ones tend to look like kinda mini Lugiacruses. The female ones tend to look more like Medusas.
It is
The way it
through
works.
you that I will. The Naga will not wait long before turning the Tidestone against us. We should make haste.
It was definitely... Where are we now on the map? Okay, we're not too far. There was definitely a treasure in the water around the academy somewhere. And I plan to go find it. Wow, you already surpassed switch axes. That's impressive. I think I'll do more catting stuff once I get to the point where I can break their level limit past 20. Then I'll probably be doing more cat stuff. Treasure is... not directly around here. It's got to be over there somewhere. Alright, let's go that way. I know there was one around here because I saw it when I was dead. Aha, there we go. Small treasure chest. Nothing great, but it's something. The statue, some gray items to sell for gold, and order of resources. Speaking of the order, still, oh wow, still like 3 hours left before our mission ready, so no rush on that. Got a ton of quests all over the place. We don't want to fight a level 110 elite person. That would end badly. Alright, I'll appreciate the cat when we get it. I've got a bunch of cats from a bunch of people that I really would like to use. I don't feel like them at level 20 is going to be that great. Kinda would like them to be a little higher. Aha, bonus objective. If we kill a bunch of guys around here, we can get a ton of experience and a ton of order resources. Hell yeah, we're gonna do that. We're up to already a bunch, but you can never have too many. I'll avoid that guy though. Bet you we could kill him. It'll just take a while. We may as well grab the quest around here, because it'll probably have us do stuff in this area anyway. We got Rajang and... yeah, at level 25, that's not shabby at all. Let's check for treasure here. That looks like an instance portal. Other than that, nothing treasure related. Is that an instance portal? It is! I just want to take a look inside. I'm clearly not going to run it solo. Need to be at least level 110 to access Eyes of Ashara on... oh, I have it set to heroic. Just want to take a look inside. Clearly not going to fight anything solo, though I could always queue up 4 instances. I could totally do that. Okay, it's literally just inside here. What sweet loot would... oh, it's even an open world type one. What type of loot would be in here? Demon Hunter. There we go. We get us a pretty decent headpiece. An alright look to it. Neck piece, feet. Decent shoulders. It's all 720, which is above where I am at the moment. Ooh, a rare artifact, 9 item levels. Shares a 5% chance to shatter a lesser soul fragment from your target while you're below 50% health. Not bad. Cape looks okay. Belt looks pretty decent actually for a belt. 1 rank to minor trait, I guess it would just be randomly found. Like the look of the set that comes from this place, honestly. It's not bad. Relic, neck piece, wrist, feet. It would be worth running this place. Problem is... I don't know the tanking well enough to tank it. Like, I'm doing this out in the world, but I haven't been doing it in there. Not sure how that would go. Ah, boo. I think they noticed me. Subtle. I mean, yeah, you gotta... going fashion Prowler is kinda awesome. Yeah, that was our Ponyta mount. There we go, let's jump away from that wave. Aw, they're actually helping us. Oh boy. Let's drop one of those and one of these. Maybe let's not get hit by that big ball of doom. Just a hunch that it might be... oh, it's above her. Yeah, it's a random mount macro thing. He's just got a chance to come out. I could always custom pick it. I've got a lot of mounts. Even just the ones I have set as favorites are a lot of mounts. You guys gonna despawn? No, you're gonna stay here. Let me wail on you. There you go. Rip you guys. Ooh, there's a rare spawn that way. Horn of the Siren. I wonder what that does. Presumably calls in a siren. If you fucking kill me, you flamey bastard. Oh, I passed over this on the way in and noticed it. Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh, we seem to have called a siren or two. Or several. Really, mage? You're gonna be a douche? Cool. I help you out. I was gonna tank these things for you. And you be a douchebag, because, you know... the definite downsides to a PvP server. If I can find a decent low population PvE one, I might do it. When he flies in your home, that's no good. Screw you. Is he really that powerful? And I can't do anything to him? Okay, cool. He's just as a fire mage that defensive. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Totally acceptable that me as a tank with sustain and healing and the ability to jump after him can't out damage or even live through a fire mage, a literal glass cannon. Cool. That's wonderful. That's what I was hoping for. Definitely. Fantastic. I would have thought that being a tank would make me a little harder to kill. I'd be wrong. Apparently, it makes me exactly as easy to kill as anything else. To the point where a glass cannon can't even die. Wonderful. That sounds like it would be mildly annoying. That said, I imagine hunting a Drambros as a cat would be awesome. In terms of just the scale of it all. So I guess we gotta kill a bunch of these little guys to spawn the big guy. I think Drambros is possibly the next urgent I have to do, so that'll be cool. I even have magic resistance cooldowns, but it doesn't even matter. They kill me before I can get it. I am not HR 6. I am HR 5. I'll be going into 6 with my next one. I assume you find that guy in 6, and somebody mentioned it might be a urgent. And let's see what that rare spawn actually gets us. Iron Fin, a decent trinket. I don't know if it's any good or not for us. Which are 6 not urgent. Okay, got it. Our current trinkets are 709 and 713. Let's replace the 709. There we go. Perfect. 717 item level. And we still had a quest to do over here. Quest to turn in, even.
We are cursed to spend eternity as ghosts.
Yeah. So do we want a chance to parry 1% or damage dealt by our main spammable thing by 3%? I'm gonna think more damage right now, honestly.
Why, Thaldris? Why did you and your men come to my aid?
Riverland.
I thought you
Hold on.
despised me.
Let them do their talking.
We saw what you did.
Any elf with the courage to stand up against the Queen herself is worth following.
They did in the first place, and you hated him for thousands of
Night
years.
Watchers are yours to command once more, my prince.
Okay.
I'm glad to have your loyalty again. It's been a long time, Thaldris.
Alright. Viperland. Warlord Parges ran into the magical vortex just ahead. He He's returned to an island off the shore of the southeast where Queen Azshara is staging more of her forces. Queen is beyond angry because we opposed her. Even now, she is summoning up a monstrosity known as her Wrath. Exact revenge on our defiance and drown the Broken Isles. We must defeat the Wrath of Azshara before the Queen lets it loose to destroy us all. Okay, so if we go into there, we actually get 100 artifact power, which is not bad. I'm going to queue up for that.
Power of the arcane be with you.
We're going to see how that goes. We're going to look for specifically that one. Ooh, but if we do a random one, we can get a free 35 artifact power and gold. Do you know what? We're not. We're going to go for specific Eye of Azshara, because it follows the lore of what we've been doing. Let's find group specifically as a tank, which means it might happen quicker. Blades, yeah, 234, I would say, is definitely your main. We're going to keep questing around, but it has to pop up, and for us to head in and give it a try. Oh, there we go. I have no idea how this is going to go. I have never tanked an instance with this character. So, it should be interesting. Most of the talents I've picked have been for AoE damage and not tanking. So again, this could be interesting. If I fail, then I've got a repair bill and life goes on. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Keep jumping around. As long as I keep myself alive and keep other people from being hit, we should be alright. I don't need to be the damage dealer, I need to keep threat.
Guardians of the ritual, prepare yourselves. She will not be disappointed.
Alright. Figure I'll let them know I haven't done this before. It is a pretty cool looking instance. Normally they're like indoors. Having one outdoors like this is pretty cool. Looks like the first boss is up ahead. Let's keep all of this stuff going on. Corrupt, I can do that. Just set your fate. I have no idea. I would say Hunter's an ogre. There you go. Probably not the hardest thing out there or anything like that, but hey, I like Zenogres. Go hunt one of them. That's my take on it. Ah, stupid rooted. We'll move eventually. I don't know how big a pull would be too big. Damn it. Try and threat on her. Oh boy. Okay. Damn it. This is going awry. I would totally go over there if I wasn't rooted. At least nobody else is being attacked, which is something.
They will not get.
Alright, that could have gone worse, considering how badly that went. It could have gone way worse. They're at least all attacking me. There we go. Okay. Not ideal. They died. We didn't. This is huge. Alright, good. They're on me, which is a plus. So yeah, I like tanking, but it's not something I do too frequently. And I specifically try to go in knowing the fight, which I clearly am not doing right now. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you had gear that would hold you back. My bad. Wasn't trying to screw you over, it was just, you said pick a monster, so I picked a monster. You can do it. I believe in you. And your ability to hunt the stuff. Hunt all the things. Thankfully, they now have like a dungeon journal type thing. I can kind of see what this boss is all about while I sit here and fight these guys. The tanks. Position yourself behind Naga reinforcements when impaling spear is being thrown to avoid getting pinned. Gain threat on shield breakers when real call reinforcements is cast. That seems to be the big things they're telling me I need to do. I can try and do that. Alright, healer's got mana. All reinforcements. There we go. We got him aggroed on us. That's all that matters. Another reinforcement. Oh, impaling spears. Behind him for that. Got it. Alright, that's fairly straightforward. Thankfully, this is meant for my level pretty much exactly, so I don't need to worry too much about it. All reinforcements switch targets. Where is it? Oh, right here. There we go. We got no loot, unfortunately, but we got some money. Oh, shoot. Oh no, he got something. That's cool. They let us know somebody got something. I wish I got it, but hey. Still cool. I guess we'll go this way. That's fine by me. That went pretty smoothly, I must say. I imagined it would. This is not exactly a super high level dungeon or anything. It's current level. If not slightly below level. Because I've been going slowly and doing a lot of leveling stuff through here. But hey. We got a chance at some sweet loot. I like the look of the set that comes from here. It's all good. Let's call this bugger. And let's go as Gammon. So around here it looks like we got this boss, Lady Hate Coil. Yeah, Taurens, their mounts are a bit large, just a smidgen of a bit. Sorry if I'm commentating a little less. Tanking does require a bit more paying attention to things. DPS, you can kind of just mash buttons and stay out of the fire and you're fine. Tanking, you have to actually pay a little bit of attention. I really don't want to... Like, if the tank dies, everyone dies. So I want to avoid that. If the DPS dies, everybody laughs at the DPS goes, get good scrub, and that's about it. Tanks dying is a little more important. This is a pretty cool place, though. I do like it. That's a giant snail. Get all of those guys to attack me. There we go. Including that snail. Actually, the snail's doing a lot of that damage, isn't it? Just because nobody would expect it. Times like these, I should have grabbed the extra parry chance instead. But hey, what? Oh, I didn't even apply that to my weapon yet, did I? Hold on. Let's, what the hell was it? Damn it, I don't remember where it was. I don't feel like looking through it right now. This upcoming boss. Move on top of sand dune to avoid damage from static nova. Move away from sand dunes when focused lightning. Gain threat on loose things when beacon storm comes in. Okay. Sounds doable. What is marking this thing? I'm not sure why, but hey, let's kill it. That would explain it. We gotta kill some things to get the boss to come down. I'm surprised people know this stuff already. Like, again, this came out 3 AM. Was when this game released. She polymorphs people into fish. That's kind of cool. It's like I actually missed an ad or two, and I feel bad about that. Wow, that hurt. I don't know what it was, but that stung a bit. Well, you never know what can be the challenging thing for you. Sometimes it's an ogre, I guess. Maybe you've just fought so many Rajangs, you've learned to be like on your guard. Alright, looks like everyone's at fairly decent health and mana. So when focus lightning happens, I get off of this. When it's not happening, I stay on here. Move to land. Got it. Switch targets. There we go. Focus lightning is not on the dunes. Very nice. Alright. Not too bad so far. Static Nova, move to land. I can do that too. She seems to have stopped me. Okay. Focus Lightning, move to water. That I can do. Second Storm. There we go. We seem to have most of the ads on us. Move to land. And she's almost dead. Yeah. We got, hey, a unique, not unique equip, a ring. I'll equip that now. 700, 719, yeah. We're gonna do 700. Hell to the yeah. That is definitely a boss. Like, that's a boss. How does this boss do? Avoid damage from poison spit by staying downwind. And he uses submerge at 33 and 66%. Help interact it to prevent damage from rampage. Okay. A Joe showed up. Good luck, you can do it. Believe in you. No idea what we do and don't need to kill around this guy. Alright, they say don't kill the ad, so screw it. We'll interrupt his submerge. And what was the other thing? It's interrupt, submerge, and void damage from poison spit by staying downwind. Okay. You can do both of those things. We're going so slowly. So at 66 he'll submerge, and I want to try and interrupt that as best I can. Oh boy. Let's keep this damage ticking on him. Submerge! So, oh boy. Oh, I did not avoid that at all. It's off cooldowns. This got hardcore very quickly. And it looks like somebody aggroed a freaking seagull? I have no idea what's going on, I can officially say. But our healer's keeping us alive, so... yeah? If I'm missing stuff in chat, it's because I have no idea what is happening right now. They really have to aggro a frickin' seagull? It's oriented. It cooldowns. I don't even know where the hell the boss is. We are gonna die here. I tried to there we go. Okay. I did interrupt it barely. Our DPS is going to die. Probably. Yep, one's down. Such a weird fight. Okay, we did it. That was... Alright, well we got some gold. That's fine. Now we are moving along this way? Oh nice, somebody else got a piece of gear. Okay, that was oh, strange. Is staying to dodge another attack? I'm gonna follow these guys. They seem to have at least some idea of where to go. Ah, we've got a big not dragon, giant guy, I guess. Guess we're going to Deepbeard's cave? Why do we only have 3 there? Guess this leads us the right way? Somebody would say something otherwise, right? Somebody would be like, hey, wrong way, Viper. I hope. Yeah, eye lasers for the win. I love that skill. Not enough to main the damage spec, but it's still pretty awesome. Oh, those sweet AoE pulls. Aw, Sor, why would you do that? Unless you actually secretly play WoW and actually know that I'm going the wrong way. That's a big guy. It's true. Well, I wanted somebody to say it if I was going the wrong way, but it seems like I'm actually not. Thankfully. Since this game came out literally today, I have not been to most of these places yet. But I should do it if I'm going to tank, so I can learn them. And come in with more info next time. Like, I clearly got to get better at that worm boss guy. That guy destroyed us. The paladin seems to know what they're doing, so... Excuse me, this is so weird for a freaking instance, though. They're usually, like, inside cavernous type things, and this is just totally open. I like it. It's fantastic. But I'm a little surprised by it. Yeah. King Deepbeard. It's beyond them. Alright, got some stuns coming in, got some other stuff, whatever. I stood in the badness. Shame on me. I should be better than that. Max on WoW was 35, that's still not bad. But yeah, I imagine that means you haven't done this level 100 instance. Look at that camera angle right there. It's beautiful, right? Perfect. Let's see what this guy's all about real fast. Avoid damage when he casts Call the Seas. Move to avoid damage from Aftershock after he casts Quake. And when he casts Ground Slam, move to avoid damage. So stay out of bad shit on ground. I can do that. Yeah! When he does stuff... Okay. When he does stuff, don't stand in it. Quake. Okay, so I guess stay away from other people. All Seas, dodge attack. Ground Slam, dodge attack. Seems like a thing that's much more intensive for the DPS. Whereas for me, it's kind of just don't stand in the bad stuff. Which is fairly easy to do as a Demon Hunter tank. You are really good at getting out of the way of these things. Even do a decent amount of healing to myself, too. Oh, stay out of that. Got him going. Oh, shoot! No! Oh, okay. Didn't want to be that guy that got hit by Ground Slam. That's ready, that's ready, that's ready. All our cooldowns are coming up.
Beware.
And down he goes. We got one left. Not much from him. Ah, somebody got something. Hell yeah. The last one is the one we need, the Wrath of Eshara. Oh, 2 people got things. Hell yeah. Congrats to them. know they can't hear me, but you know. So, as Shara, gonna have to check what she can do. Crap! Oh, it lands in water. Thank goodness. Like, I don't want to die. Alright. Remain within melee range of the Wrath of Ashara to prevent it from using Raging Storms. Avoid being sucked into the air by moving away from Mystic Tornadoes. Move out of the area when Massive Deluge is being cast. Okay. So I just have to kill the Mystic Seed thing. Oh, there was one over there, sorry. So we kill the two things channeling it, and then we murder the big Wrath of Ashara. Seems like Ashara's got a lot of wrath. Oh, I hate when monsters do that, and they always do. They're just like, we're gonna go everywhere like BFFs. We're going to stay and be awesome. Let's just kill all the channelers. Monster quests can always be at least a little annoying. Somebody dinged. So even if we don't get any loot from the boss, we will still get the loot from the quest in here. That alone is pretty worthwhile. Yeah. No storm. So it looks like we have to stay near the boss, which is doable. Stay in melee range and move out of stealth. I can do both of those things. Mystic Tornado. Massive Deluge. Yeah, that's an easy one to move away from. I guess if they get Arcane Bomb, they probably have to move away from me. Would be my guess. I have Wrath. I don't remember what that does. Nobody else is moving away though, so I assume I can be fine. %. We got this. Okay, that's the one I'm gonna have to. Wee. Oh man, that is awesome to do. Just hop around. Massive Deluge cooldown is coming up. Oh boy! Speaking of the devil. Wee. And there we go. We got the achievement for it, and we hopefully get some sweet loot. Oh yeah, we got leather wrist guards, which are a 10 item level upgrade. I'll take it. And 5 gold. And our quest reward. For 100 artifact power, which is really not shabby at all. Now that you have defeated Queen Ashara's wrath and have the Tidestone in hand, it's time to place it in the portrait room in the Chamber of Guardians in Lower Dalaran. Oh, sweet. Which gets us... Wow! A very nice belt. We won't be replacing that for a little while. That's 100 item levels above what we have equipped. Hot damn. Yeah, we're doing that, like now, actually. But, actually not quite yet. we're gonna level up first. We're so close to level 103. We're gonna finish that first, because once we're back in town at the new level, we'll also have new stuff to do in our order hall. So we're gonna do that. Still, that went very well. I'm very pleased with that. Friendly group, good healer. They knew enough of what to do that my noobness didn't matter too much. That was a good call. And if you queue as a tank, you queue almost instantly, whereas if you queue as DPS, it takes you a long while. Steal your weapons. Oh, I can actually throw them. Not at him. Yeah. Wow, that actually does decent damage. I can... Oh, it's almost mean to kill their babies. But you do what you gotta do to get that sweet experience. Okay, they're not dead, they just run away. That's acceptable. They're inconvenienced more than killed. .46% done. Let's throw a giant weapon at him. Oh, okay. Let's interrupt him and then throw a giant weapon at him. For most of his health. Speeds things along nicely. We're pretty much just running around here, killing whatever. He'll get us stuff. Even just stealing the weapons gets progress. We don't even have to throw them to get it. But guys like this, there you go. 70% of his health gone. And there we go, 103. I am going to finish this specific area. You don't get another talent until 104. One more level, we get another talent. That is really good. I will definitely be getting that one, I think. Slam your target for physical damage and shatter 2 soul fragments. That's okay, actually. Or leech while metamorphosis is active. Ooh. Some of those are very tempting. Metamorphosis is on a long cooldown, but we can eventually get a chance to just go into metamorphosis. So, yeah. This is a quest person, which we don't need to be killing right now, so I don't know why I'm doing it. Down she goes. We are at 82%. Almost there. I still don't want to fight a 102 elite. Though, not one of those weapons. I might be able to do it. Oh, or if somebody else is going to kill him, I would totally help with it. Two people can totally take him down. That helped a lot. 92%. Let's just go up there. Let's steal weapons. Then we can Hearthstone back. We'll have some good stuff to do. Those are elites. Why are there elite Fellsworn agents over there? I don't like that. Let's kill this guy. It should get us the 100, I hope. 100%. Bunch of order resources and experience. And away we go to Dalaran. Got a few things to equip and do while we're there as well. Central Dalaran teleporter used. Yeah, that belt. It's going to be pretty fantastic, actually. I was wondering what this was here for. I guess this is just like, oh, These are the cool things you've done in the portrait room. There we go. We've got one of the pillars. Which made Khadgar set aside a space here for the Tidestone of Golnaeth, as well as the rest of the Pillars of Creation. Oh yeah, we got progress towards achievements.
It has been ages since I have seen the Tidestone Hole.
How did you get to Dalaran?
Stands. I and my people owe you a debt of gratitude.
How did you get to Dalaran? Your ghost tied to that zone.
Return to Azuna as soon as you can. There is much yet left to do.
Belt is just insane. We lose a little bit of haste and gain a ton of everything else. Ups our item level a lot. Artifact power. Leather bracers are an upgrade, even above the Warforged. Level 700 was a downgrade. I know we had at least another thing. Trinket we upgraded. This was the artifact relic. So we can... This one makes our health go up 1% and gives 2 item levels. This one makes our damage go up and gives us 10 item levels, so it's really just better. It will replace this though, but hey, whatever. That's fine. More item levels. You're almost enough artifact power. We get a new rank in this. Ooh, we're 5 away. Leather is bad. That's not good. That's not good. Do we have another artifact power thing that would push us over? We do not. Alright. Still acceptable. Get a quest ready in 2 hours. It'll take a little while. But we still might have another quest over in our order hall. Let's hop on this bugger so we can sell. This mount is super expensive, like you have to pay a bunch of gold for it. But having something you can sell to at any time and repair at any time where you can mount is worthwhile. And we're still up a little bit of gold. Oh, there's a quest for us over here. What do they want from us? With this pillar of creation safely secured, it's time to take advantage of your momentum and continue onwards after the next. Recall that your order has gathered information that would aid you on your journey. Looking it over once more before setting off would be wise. So they want us to head to a new area, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to continue with the area I'm in. So I'm having a good time with it.
Can I help you?
Student, your fellow demon hunters in Azuna have sent for you. I can certainly appreciate your times being spent fending off the Legion, but it doesn't excuse you from your studies. While you're down there, I'd like you to come up with some new glyphs for your abilities. Surely my genius has worn off on you, and you'll be able to create your own recipes based on what you learn. So, let's go over back there.
Off and away.
Don't think there was anything else around here at the moment. Alright. All the more reasons to go back there, but we're going to our order hall first. Every level seems to get us some stuff around there. See what we can find. Also do some fishing, which I want to do at some point, but maybe not yet. Oh, hold on. That's the better version of the mount. Let's see if we can transmog anything real fast. Do you have any cool headpieces we can do? I like that, actually. I like that one, too. I like that one, too. I don't think I'm going to transmog stuff yet, because I might be swapping it out, in and out, pretty frequently. Since we're just really starting, and gear upgrades can happen. Except the belt. I guess I'm going to be using that belt for a while. But I don't want to spend the money to transmog things yet. And we safely glide down along. Oh, we're so close to artifact power. We need 5 more. Hopefully, we'll get some around here. And we've got some quests to do.
My life is dedicated to destroying the
Hey, Cow, how's it going today? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. I'm doing pretty good. I had the day off of work and Legion, so life's pretty grand, actually. Time has come to make contact with the Master's soul. It is somewhere in the endless expanse of the twisting nether. Luckily, so is Mardum. Such a thing is not unheard of, but it will be exceedingly difficult, even here. In addition to what the Matron Mother had us gather, we need a great deal of demon blood. Like, a lot of it. 100 fell blood from any demon on the Broken Isles. Okay.
The blood of any of the demons on the Broken Isles will do. Wish I was going with you.
Kill some of them. There's really not much to do here. I could assign a guy to go with me, but he's on a mission, so I can't. Which is a shame, because he seems to have some cool boss. Law Dance Finisher? Monster Hunter Generations will probably not be happening this whole week, honestly. I kinda like World of Warcraft, and I've been doing a fair amount of Monster Hunter lately, so I figure a week off isn't too terrible. That is subject to change, but I wouldn't expect it this week. Next week, totally. Next week I fully intend to go back to the, at the very least, Tuesday and Thursday Hunt with Viewer nights, if not more than that. But at the very least, going back to that. However, this week, I'm kind of feeling the WoW, I hate to say. It's something I don't play a lot of until an expansion comes out. And an expansion came out. So, yeah.
Death to the Legion.
Also, we got Pop Rocks. There we go. It'll happen, don't worry. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going to stop playing Monster Hunter. They're selling in the auction house already? Oh, that's not bad. That's true. Viewers are definitely still going to be hunting. I doubt you guys are going to be stopping the hunts. Though I do also kind of hope that when I come back, I will be doing HR6 with viewers. So that's also part of the plan. It was an underwhelming thing. We went there and they're like, get demon blood. So I guess I can do that.
What brings you here?
I don't remember which of these is closer to where we need. Let's go to this one. Doesn't matter. I can always walk it. Ogre is dead. Ah, okay, so you did get a Claw Dance finisher after the Devil Joe left. Congrats, by the way. That's awesome. And a really fancy way to kill a monster. I always like any type of big flashy finishing move. I was supposed to pick the next strike point, but I don't want to do that yet. I can, but I don't want to. I want to keep questing here till I at least do... I also wouldn't mind getting their reputation up. When were they? The court, yeah. Getting their reputation up would be pretty nice. Especially because I think if I get it up to one more rank, I can get a map that shows me where all the treasures I missed around here are, so I can go and start collecting those. And I can keep collecting plants as I go along. There's good reasons to stay here for now. And then move on. Oh, even better, claw the crap out of him while he's sleeping, like a true cat does. Channel your inner... excuse me, hiccups. Channel your inner actual cat. What is this? Oh, that's the dungeon we went to. Hey, they mark it on the map. That's really nice of them. I guess I have to have found it first. Where around here would be good for Fellblood? I guess these particular areas. Alright, I'm not in a drastic hurry. I'll get it when I get it. I do have a quest to turn in over here, though. As well as a quest to go down here. I've got quests to turn in all over, honestly. I'm feeling this way out, though. Feeling eastward bound. No particular reason, just kind of doing it. Aha, more plants. Thankfully, everyone is trying to level so fast that they're just leaving the lower level areas, which is fine by me. I get to still chill here, have fewer hordes surrounding me, and occasionally pop my thing to see if there's treasure about. They do like to hide it just off the beaten path. Sometimes. Clearly not this time. Well, clearly you have to use a dog emote to show how much of a cat person you are. I mean, that just makes sense. Right? Totally. And more plants to gather. I really need to get my herbalism skill up. It is way too low for this. But I'm still getting plenty of stuff because I got a quest done. So that even at low levels, I'm gathering a decent amount of those. I should be able to mill them now, shouldn't I? Which I think is my overall thing I want to do. Yeah, there we go. I am a scribe, after all. I need these for quest. Gem chip? Why would I get a gem chip from milling herbs? I don't understand, but hey, whatever. Got some of the rare ore, a handful of the not rare ore, and those are vendor trash. Still not shabby. How about we look for things? Any treasure around? Negative. Alright. You never know where it's hiding. And if I get one more, I can actually get more the next thing for my artifact. So I do want that. That's a cave. I bet you there's something in there. Or a quest will send me in, or both. Yeah, there's a person there. That's totally going to be a quest. Or, yeah, it'll be a quest. There's herbs above me. Is there a way for me to double jump my way up? Not really. I'll have to go around. That's fine, I suppose. Thankfully, it looks like not a lot of the Horde are doing herbalism that I can tell. I've yet to see another person contest me for these, but I've seen people mining quite a bit. I hope that continues, unless that guy that just ran away grabbed it. Yeah, he totally grabbed it, didn't he? No! There it is. Ta-da! Which means we can mill another group. Let's do that. I don't want to attack the hippogriff. It's done nothing to me. What? How about loot? Nope, no loot. That looks dangerous. Just a smidgen of danger, maybe. A little hazard. And a new flight point. Hell yeah.
What is it? Victory.
Hello, 7th position. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Mere hours after I was already streaming early. I've been playing this game a lot today. I only actually slept for 4 hours last night, which is specifically because I had to wake up to call out of work, but then I was like, well, now I'm awake. Let's play more WoW. There's being blind, and then there's being stupid. This eyeless wonder next to me wants to barrel into Fellblaze Ingress without preparation. Bah! I say we scout it first. Here, I'll provide you with an extra eye picked up from a place better left unmentioned. Enter Fellblaze Ingress, investigate the area, and try not to get poked in the eye. You can probably do that. Eye of Kilrog. Let's take a look around. These guys can spot me, so I should probably not get spotted. Oh, hey, yeah, not getting spotted, I said. I need to scout the main portal, the ritual site, and find the commander. That's definitely the main portal. We have scouted it. Oh! Don't want to get seen. That's something we need to find too. These are very fast moving eyes. I thought that's where we needed to be. Nope, somebody's just gonna go kill him. That's fine. Not showing me something over there. I don't think so. Maybe. I feel like that's too far away. Yeah, I think that's the wrong way. Okay. Oh, it's trying to send me on the blood of demons, which I don't need. Oh boy. Need a rare thing called a wyvern crystal for your regular Narga dual blade. Ooh. Oh. Go for your favorite, I'd say. Or practice against your least favorite. Either way works on it. But good luck on getting it. Commander found, okay. And the last one is ritual site found. Where the hell would the ritual site be? It's saying up there. I see you. Ooh! I'm fine. They didn't see me. At the ritual site? Because that looks like it could be. It is not. Then it must be over on this side. Maybe, possibly, unless these arrows are just totally wrong. Actually, they probably are, because they're probably showing it based off of my position. That's the ritual site, almost certainly. Yep. Alright, so we did that. We can probably get out of the eye. There we go. Reiki deviants that can send slime balls. Yeah, it's actually technically supposed to be an eye, not a slime ball, but it has a very slime ball look to it for sure. They're doing it wrong. These demon portals are terrible and sloppy. No skill or finesse in it. This physically hurts me, and I haven't felt real pain in decades. I fixed some of the Legion's precious portal stabilizer crystals. I want you to take them and modify their main portal in the ingress, and watch the hilarity ensue. I think we can do that. Sabotage things. Yeah, from the back you can't really see the pupil.
Azeroth must not fall.
Demons of Fellblaze Ingress are amassing in an exponential rate. We must call these invaders before they have enough demons to flank our forces at Illidari's stand. Will you join us in battle? Yes.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Within Ingress is a demon who must die. Arkanthrax is a creature of cunning evil. If left unchecked, he will be able to use Ingress as a staging point for targeted assaults that will decimate our forces. I, for one, have no intention of underestimating this opponent, and shall join you on the battlefield when you are ready to fight him. Get us a slight upgrade neck piece, or a not worthwhile ring. As well as 100 artifact power. Hot diggity damn. Okay. We got a Flight Master here. And these demons will drop, presumably, that Fellblood we need. Should probably be killing these guys more than one at a time for speed purposes. Oh yeah, one Fellblood. We are practically done. Let's pull them over to us. Much better. Hey, each of the little guys dropped a blood. Yeah, that's a little nicer.
Legion conquers all! You are easily dealt with.
says we're easily dealt with, I'm sure. The fact that we've killed all of his friends definitely points to that being true. Definitely. Also, there's herbs over there, so we're going for herbs. No, that's not herbs. That's the quest we gotta do. Never mind. We have to actually kill the demon guy. Oh man, he killed a dragon. We clearly need to kill him. Come on, just drop. I kind of like that sword model though, it's pretty cool. More fell blood, and the quest is done. That one is. We still need to kill one more demon here. And just some demons. Oh, and sabotage the portal. Yeah, we gotta do that too. Or we will distract you and wreck your portal. Do not chaos bolt us. Drop that nonsense. We got all the demons we need. Let's just blow this to Kingdom Come. Kill some easier demons. And be pretty well off. Little demons in groups are the best way to do it. You're doing more quests than you needed to rank up? Well, I mean, better too many than too few, I guess? I tend to do too many as well, and it's worked out for me. No Chaos Bolt. Don't do that.
Attack us here!
You need 3 more quests. Hell yeah. You can do it. I believe in your ability to rank up. And do quests. One more stabilizer. Destabilized. If we could actually get up there. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna not be quite at that high, but I'm gonna have some numbers on me when I break the cap. Oh, they're both casters. She's just gonna stand over here. Damn it. I want to counter chaos. There we go. Alright, we're slowly getting the blood. That's not the thing we're gonna farm. We're just gonna get it as we quest up. That's my overall plan for it. May actually take a bit of a break in a little while. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'll probably grab some form of food. Ooh, I could order Chinese food. I could order Chinese food. Yeah, I've got random mounts. Also, I did this last night when it was really just me and Monster Killer here. I also have, like, several hundred pets in the game. All of them can be renamed. So if you can think of a monster type, I probably have a pet of it, and I can totally rename it to viewers if you want. Like, Monsty specifically wanted to be the balloon. So, the Alliance balloon is now called Monster Killer. There you go. But, like, the short version is, I've got some pets. Got a few pets. So chances are, if you can think of a type of monster you've seen, or type of creature, rabbits, birds, any humanoids, all sorts of stuff, dragons, chances are I've got one. There's only 1 or 2 that I wouldn't Like, I won't rename the tentacle to anything other than oh my, because why would you? I mean, come on, it's a tentacle. I won't rename the cat that's a magic cat to anything but Blair, but with very few exceptions. A cat. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I can just search for cat. Feature. Let's do just collected. Pet families. And check all. Critter? Are they critters or are they creatures? I can't remember what they're under. I have quite a few cats, it's just a matter of which one. Skunk. Really? They're not under critters? I am a little surprised by that. Beast? It would be beast then. Yeah, this is the only one I won't rename. Because not only is it an adorable cat with a magic hat, if you mount up on a flying mount, I don't think it works here, but if you mount up on a flying mount, it actually hops on. There you go. It's got its own little mini magic broom. So, yeah, it's too adorable. I'm sorry. However, let's find a good one. Foxling. So this is definitely one that'll have cats. I think most of my cats are lower level, though, so let's say. These are sorted by level at the moment. One just called cat. I can get you a better cat. A snow kitten. Bombay cat. Calico cat. Mountain panda's not a cat. Siamese cat. Silver tabby. Snow cub. Oh, it's like a tiger instead. That's not a cat. Yeah, so those are your cat options at the moment that I can recall. How about go Snow Kitty? Alright, we can do that. Snow Cub. There we go. This will now be perfect. And there you go. You have been immortalized as one of Viper's pets. It was apparently level 2, which is higher than I would have expected. I don't level a lot of my pets at all.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
And all these.
If we don't meet again,
we definitely wanted that because it was a upgrade.
death to the Legion.
And it got upgraded further. Hell yeah. You got a random upgrade to 729. Moving on up. And we can use that. Next time we go back, we have enough. So do you guys have a new quest for me? Or are you just gonna fiddle over here? I assumed after doing that, you guys would be like, hey, we have another quest. We don't really need Fellblood right now. We do, but I'm not gonna sit here and farm it. Alright. Then let's just head south, I guess. Oh, before we leave this area, I had at no point looked for treasure. So, let's head towards, like, I'm going to check once on this left-hand side, once on the right-hand side, and look for treasure. Aha! There's one. There's probably going to be another around here. We'll get that one at least. Small one, but hey, they add up. Slowly but surely. All artifact power. Resources, 20 artifact power, and 30 gold, essentially. I should start putting the occasional point into my other one, too. Maybe not quite yet. I'm gonna check. I bet you there's one towards the cave where the big guy was. But maybe not. That might have been the only one around here. Damn it! It breaks on damage. Whoops. I waited till I had landed. 30 seconds is too long. Screw that. check this far end over the water after we fight this guy. Alright, that place is indeed clean. And this way is about empty too. Perfect. Not perfect, I'd like the treasure, but over that way is another area, we don't want to go there yet. Let's head down this a ways. Oh no, okay, hold on. First of all, we're going to take an easy kill on a bunch of weaker demons. Because why not? If they're going to show me, hey, here's a bunch of free blood. Ooh, and a new glyph. It's a warlock. It changes the look of your succubus. Okay, that's cool. We can make those if we ever get enough materials for them. And hope that they sell alright. Kind of want to glide off of like a big hilltop. Ah, it's not as big as I thought. While we're up here, any treasure about? Negative. Alright. This is a weird area. I don't know what this place is. ESEMA. I don't know what that stands for. Or what we're doing here. I'm gonna murder some of them and then move on out. Yeah, we don't get much for it. We don't get rep, we don't get... Eh, whatever. Moving on out. Ha! More herbs. Need every bit of herb we can find. We're still only 125 skill level. We need that to hit, I don't know, 800 or so? But it'll happen over time. How about around here? Is there treasure under the bridge? Or in the vicinity of the bridge? Nope. Okay. Totally not a chocobo. This is actually the racial type mount for Blood Elves, which are a horde-only race. But there's a boss that will rarely drop it, and I farmed the crap out of that boss till I got this damn mount. Because I wanted a chocobo, damn it, and I didn't want to roll horde. So, I acquired chocobo. I want to see if this spots plants, too. I know there's one up there, but I wanted to see if this will see it. It will not. Okay. Treasure! Perfect. We have acquired, or located treasure. Hell is it? Aha! Treasure! Small chest, but hey, chest anyway. Fossilized egg. More resembling obsidian stone than a gem, a feeling of unsettling dread nags at your thoughts as you hold this in your hands. That's a specific thing for an egg. I wouldn't imagine dread. Alright, let's sell off all the stuff I keep digging up for some sweet gold. Like 80. Damn. Sell off the gem chip, and that. Wonderful. And get that herb before somebody else goes by and grabs it. Oh, these guys are actually hostile now. And they look way cooler. I like this color scheme. And good night, you two. More herbs for Viper. Means I can herbalize some of them. Which in theory means I might be able to actually make some description things. Let's do have materials. Tome of the Tranquil Mind. I have enough of those for the moment. The other stuff take then. Let's do has skill up. Oh, they need a bunch of pigment. Okay. That makes sense. They're single-use things now. They need a ton of materials. Oh, we've got a rare spawn and a bunch of herbs. Oh, only 2, but I mean, that's a bunch for me. And maybe some treasure? Oh, okay. These are level 110. I need to leave. I need to definitely leave. Level 110 is not what I want to be fighting right now. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to bother you at all. Which means that rare spawn's not gonna be found for me right now. Are these level 110? They are, okay. That's what I get for not paying attention to surroundings. It's like the beasts around here aren't that high level. I'm gonna kill some more of the birds, because they drop eggs, which we can eventually use for cooking. Oh, while we're here, why not? Why kill just one monster at a time when you can kill several? Oh no, he was napping. I guess he needs to get murdered. Did not mean to pull him, but hey, whatever. About some sweet treasure? Nope. We're near our quest place, though. So you, stay on me. And let's bring these guys with us, too.